cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. All I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. No, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Good ball, good take. He's got away. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's a goal, Piano! fine stop from the keeper.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's been shifted off.
Such good technique.
And he's there to clear it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Al Hilal have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rice is standing over this one. He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rice. Al Hilal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Driving on and making good progress. Now that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they can counter here. Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Edmilson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello attendees, this
An
is
engrossing
a
half, but we're still where we started.
Would the
0-0.
father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution on the field.
There's the start of the second half.
Erling Haaland.
So the first
Coming
half
on the
brought no
field
goals.
is number 7, Darwin Núñez.
Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Casillas can get it clear. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Cruyff is behind this one.
Substitution on
He's
the
got to have a
field.
go at this, and it
Number
looks
36,
straightforward.
Zubimendi. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Thiago Silva.
It's bounced back off the post. Has another go. Superb goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal. The chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Atletico Paranaense are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Guimaraes. Maldini. Seedorf. Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable class. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The
Hello,
game yet to kick
everybody,
off.
and welcome
The
to
excitement
today's match.
already palpable.
Atletico Paranaense against
There's
Inter.
nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nakata. Seedorf. Atletico Paranaense finding their passes. Well, there's the clearance. Rui Costa. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Bale. Bale! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan making their first change very early on.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That's really well manoeuvred. Del Piero. There is a big chance! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Brilliantly cut out. Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Del Piero is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. A lot of chance, surely! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nakata. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this?
Atletico Paranaense couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. And it's Del Piero. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Thuram cuts it out. He's found a way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf.
2 added
Bale.
minutes has been indicated.
Edmilson. Bale. Edmilson. And this is Cruyff. Nakata. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Atletico Paranaense go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. It's Rui Costa. That's really nicely played. And he's straight offside. Cruyff. Massaro. Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. Edmilson. Nice looking ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. It's Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Atletico Paranaense with the corner. They're first. Danger averted for now. Corner number 2 then. Edmilson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Edmilson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not the most accurate pass. Driven forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Massaro, and it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted. Seedorf. Some resolute defending there. Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's off and running. And here's Del Piero. And this is Cruyff. Tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
A case now of complete control.
Substitution for Atletico Paranaense.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foot in. Nakata. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is a little undercooked. It's Rui Costa.
Such good technique.
Good chance here! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Pelé, he's picked his way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution for Atletico Paranaense. Number 24, Rui Costa. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Gerard.
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that. And we're done. Atletico Paranaense looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cruyff take